This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. It is Monday, May 9th of 2022, and you're listening to episode 306 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ. Joining me tonight is Maluris.
I'm thinking about chicken again.
Don't you make chicken all day long?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Also, Leo.
I am thinking about eggs, because I had eggs for dinner tonight.
No, not
Which
right.
came first?
My eggs came before your chickens. Yes.
Mace.
I'm having chicken and eggs tonight.
What?
Ford.
I'm not exaggerating.
Also had chicken for dinner, but I made a new sauce, which was basically just combining ranch and barbecue, and it came out quite well. I also put in some ketchup to add a little bit of sweetness.
Orion.
very nice.
Here, hang on. Can you hear this?
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
This is me unwrapping a tinfoil packet with chicken breast. And I just had 8 raw eggs before sitting down, so you can eat it.
Have you reached the raw eggs portion of your bodybuilding life?
Yeah, I've been doing this for a bit now. I have about 16 raw eggs a day.
That sounds expensive.
It's not. You can get 60 eggs from Walmart for like $7.
That's expensive for a full day.
Those aren't good eggs, Orion.
Well, I don't know. I feel good.
And finally, our guest star for this month's game, Takuma.
I didn't know we were supposed to be coming in here talking about food. Like,
Oh, we don't plan anything for the first 10 minutes.
I say, well, ketchup is disgusting. I'll say that.
What?
Yeah.
No, I love ketchup. It's one of
Agreed.
my
Oh, no.
favorite things.
No.
No,
It's tomato syrup. That's all it is.
I love tomatoes and syrup.
But not
all
like...
I'm
in favor.
good to live
Hang on.
without ketchup.
All in favor
It's
of
good on
ketchup.
some
Say aye.
things, but-
Aye.
Screw ketchup.
What?
All my homies hate ketchup.
What was that sound?
Hmm?
Am I the only one that heard that?
Jeez, yeah, no,
I didn't hear
heard it
anything.
too.
Oh, I think we all heard.
Something
Was it just-
went wrong.
I think that was just Leo.
I think that was just me speaking.
What did
Is that what you mean by
Something
something went
did go
wrong when I
wrong.
opened my mouth?
He's like Black Bolt from Inhumans.
At least his head didn't implode. Ooh,
Why?
oh, come on, everybody knows by now.
Yeah.
I actually don't.
Wait, what?
I'm not
I
sure what
have
we're
no
talking
idea
about.
what he's talking about
You're
either.
talking about
never
the
mind.
Inhumans TV show?
Yeah,
You
I
eat
haven't
raw
watched it.
No
eggs,
one watched
Takuma.
that.
Yeah,
Why did you watch
totally. Well, you watch one episode
that?
and then you're like,
Sixth
man, this
sense of
sucks.
completion?
Do you eat raw eggs, Takuma?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
I cook
okay,
mine.
not raw. I might have them like an over medium type deal,
Hmm.
depending on what I'm eating it with. I like to make like homemade breakfast sandwich type deals with
Yes.
Canadian bacon and
I personally
super
prefer
processed
over
American
easy
cheese.
with nice
Oh,
crispy
yeah.
hash browns and a lot of ketchup on my eggs.
hash browns are dope. Ketchup is yuck.
Okay, ketchup and onions with eggs is a necessity.
Ketchup sucks.
Put a little
I
Tabasco
believe-
sauce on it,
Yeah.
too.
You're one to
hot
talk. You
sauce.
put like salt and pepper on chicken nuggets instead of dipping them in sauce.
Yeah, salt and pepper. Basic seasoning. Bum, bum, bum. No.
Yeah, exactly. Basic.
You're just like
Yeah,
the British. No
exactly.
flavor in your
It's
food.
the least you can do, and none of y'all can even get on that level.
Honey mustard is the
Shame.
superior chicken McNugget dipping sauce.
I don't think I've ever had
That-
it from McDonald's, but I haven't had
I
McDonald's
can't
nuggets
argue
in
with.
years at this point.
Probably not missing much.
No, I go to Chick-fil-A now because we have that. And I just make
Chick-fil-A
Kevin make
is
all my food.
superior. Everything they make is fresh. I can attest from back in the kitchen.
You need
Yeah,
to
Mace.
learn to cook better.
Yeah, Mace, you need to show Kevin
Or
how to make
why
the
do you
proper
assume I
chicken.
can't cook? It's just I don't want
Well,
to.
you have said that your
Dexter
the
didn't
food
happen?
that you make sucks.
No, I said that the food I can
He's always
afford.
posting pictures of it. What are you
sucks.
talking about?
Yeah,
So
when I
get
make
better
something
food.
Ford.
Yeah,
Recall
see,
that when I'm
he
making
cooks, like,
food,
once a
I'm not
month.
just
He
feeding
takes a
myself
picture of it, too.
either.
Look, I don't know what kind of food you like to make.
He makes all kinds.
I
He-
do
he
make a lot of
makes-
stuff. Don't you remember? I made that really good ahi tuna I wouldn't shut up about.
He
What
also makes the food
do
for
is-
10,000 men.
Yes.
Ahi tuna does sound
What
nice.
you need to do is
You
get
just need to
get
buy
in
a
on
ton
the
of
food prep
eggs and
game.
just get all
Ford,
your
you're saying that like
siblings
it's
to
good,
eat
but
raw
having the
eggs.
same meal over and over and over again is what makes me want to kill myself.
Jeez.
Look, you're not on that Patrick Bateman grind. Look, Liam,
It's like
not
that
even
meme,
you.
like, "Oh, hey, Liam, how you doing today?" And then he's like, "Oh, the same food just makes me want to kill myself." I'm just like, Jesus Christ!
All right, we're time stamping that.
No, I really
Patrick,
I have
where are you
issues
going?
with like
I have
eating
to
the
kill
same
myself.
thing
I'll be
over
right
and over
back.
again. I have to have
Look,
variety.
well, that's the thing. You can still have variety and have
There's
meal
so
prep,
many ways
okay?
you
Like,
can
there's
eat
so
raw
many ways you
eggs.
could do different things. Like, you could prep chicken, you could prep like baked ziti, you could prep mac and cheese, and that's just what I've done.
Also,
That's not even like
Ramen
half of
every
it.
night.
Ford, it's also assuming that I have freezer space.
That
Just
you do
not-
have to have. But
just
hey,
raw
there are
eggs, man.
ways to maximize minimal freezer space.
Like
And
raw
trust
eggs.
me, I'm getting on it.
No, it's not that I can't cook. It's that my situation does not allow me to cook what I
Why
want.
should he cook when Kevin can
hmm.
cook for him?
That's true.
That is true.
It's expedited labor.
Cooking can be good for the soul.
I don't know. I
know
feel
I
like
do
this
like
behavior is
cooking when I
enabling.
actually have a good environment to cook in.
So, Kevin, do they
Yeah,
actually
true.
keep rats back there?
Yeah, don't you know? Like, we keep rats back there just to attract the mice.
No, I mean like for the chefs.
Why would the chefs want mice?
Well, if they're there all the time,
No, because that's like what Chick-fil-A's secret is, right? It's not the humans doing the cooking; it's the rats, right?
What?
look,
No. He's got a
Sti-
point.
did they at least wash their hands?
Rats
they have
are
paws, they
very
have little,
The
clean.
rats are the
little
mouse.
mitts.
Yeah, rats are super
Rat.
clean. Didn't you watch Ratatouille? They're super clean.
Yeah.
I'd let a rat cook my food. I'd let a rat crack my raw eggs into a glass and then
Look,
drink
let
the
a
it.
only
rat
way
cook
I'll
my
ever go to
food.
Chick-fil-A is if I can get special order. All right.
We
Special
have
what?
canola oil
Special order.
items.
Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
is too
Do they,
powerful.
like we do they
It's not
sell
for everyone.
linguine soup?
Maybe you should just go
at
to
Yeah,
Culver's.
Chick-fil-A?
I want
Yeah.
linguine soup.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
go to Culver's when Ford was with us.
It's quite good.
No,
Culver's is
wait. Kevin's manager busts in and he's like, "They are asking for food from Kevin." Out of my way. The customers are asking what is new. New, yes. What should I tell them? What did you tell them? I told them I would.
I feel like we're more entertained by that scene than literally anyone else on the Alright, we should get to the game though. Leo is hosting this week, so Leo, how about you give us some rules? Tell us what we're going to be playing.
Yes, you have made a grave mistake by allowing me to host tonight's game. I'm about to make it everybody's problem.
Okay.
Okay, so tonight's game
Mm-hmm.
is that perennial classic, Parts Pile, which we know and love from our deep past.
My favorite.
I'm on
Yes,
the totaler
you're-
tally myself.
Your favorite. Shut up, Orion. So, how this works, for those of you who don't remember, or who are new, is that I will give images of parts from a single set, and everyone will have a chance to guess from what set that part comes. Now, they have 4 chances at this in total, so 4 parts, which will get an increasing specificity as we go on. Until, if no one guesses it, then like either I've done my job really well or very poorly. So that's kind of the litmus here. So the person who guesses correctly gets a point. The person who guesses correctly on the first part, I say, will get 2 points. And then if nobody guesses it after the 4 images, I get a point. So.
Alright, and just to remind our audience, the current scoreboard we've got up here, this combines all scores for games, including all guest scores are combined. So Orion is currently leading at 7 points,
Somehow.
followed by Ford at 5, then Mace and all the guests tied at 4, and Leo and Malaris at 3. I've never gotten a point because I've never played a game.
Well, you're about to now. We'll see how well it goes.
So, Takuma, your job is to maintain 3rd place or better for the guest.
Oh, I didn't realize there was going to be expectations coming to this. I'm not
Oh yeah, you had to defend Messo's
man.
honor.
Yeah, Meso worked hard getting those points.
Oh, Meso? Oh, forget it. I mean,
Literally all
we'll just
four
make
of
it up
those
as we
points
go.
were for him.
Every TTV member we have on here is like, hey, you're like, your other TTV member was on here last, and like, oh, that guy, and like,
So when you guess, you're gonna. I don't know if this is how I was planning to do it, LQ, but everyone will go from like top down as I introduce you to give your guess. So like I'd start with Ford, give me your guess. LQ, your guess. Mace, and then so on, right?
mm-hmm.
Do not. I guess this is kind of it goes on, but don't change your guess just based on what
You're
someone
showing
else
the
said.
chat.
Yeah, yep. No one
You want me to do it in
needs
the
to
chat?
read my theological discussions with Leo on the stream. There's nothing really sensitive in there, but I was
Quick,
just gonna pass.
pause it.
I mean, we can talk about
Pause it to
theology here
read.
instead. But
This is gonna be like the highlights reel. It's just like that 1 second just paused for.
What did he mean by this discussion?
I was just gonna make a suggestion, Leo. So you go top to bottom for the first round, then go bottom to top for the next. That way,
all right, yeah, we can do that.
people get equal footing. All right. So I think we're about ready.
All right. Then let us begin with the first part.
Wait,
For the
are you
first-
gonna tell us what theme we're guessing?
Oh yeah. So there's this general theme of kind of Legoland ish
Legoland?
things.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is why I thought I should have reviewed the game more with Leo.
Well, right. So
What?
Okay, Legoland. Can you please expand?
Okay.
Leo?
so how many of y'all have been to like Legoland, Florida, or Legoland, California?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I
No.
think me and
Once.
Kevin are the only people. I've been a couple times.
Aside from me. Okay, so that's 3 people. All right. So there's this general theme of older sets. Like if you've seen any of the advertising for it in like the Lego Club magazines from back in the day, you'd have seen like General Classic Castle or the Redbeard's Pirates.
Like they
or
were literally under
different
the
space
banner, like the banner line of Legoland,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So there's a general swath of things I have taken from about 1989 to 2013.
This is a really broad category.
It might make more sense.
So wait, are
as
we
it goes
guessing the name of the set?
Yes.
Preferably.
Do we have
Preferably.
what? Okay.
They usually historically we've done it as long as you describe the set enough.
Yeah.
You get
Also,
the point.
I'll take descriptions of the set.
Okay.
Like if you basically tell me what it is but don't have the name, you'll get them.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. So with all those out of the way, we good?
Well,
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever
we'll
be.
go forward.
Okay.
All right.
We'll try, I guess.
All right. Well, we'll see how this goes.
long as this
LQ
doesn't
may
wind
be
up on my
talking to me
resume.
later after
Parts
this. So
style. Parts.
Leo
style.
might take the lead.
first
okay.
part.
Well,
Specifically in black.
there's not.
yes.
Well, it must be some sort of vehicle.
No.
Wait, this is Legoland themed?
These meet themes that are represented at Legoland,
Yeah.
like Adventurers
What?
Castle.
Oh, themes represent. So not under the like the literal line Legoland. There is actually a line.
there is an actual
called
line
Legoland.
Yes, there is.
So it's not that, but it is that. I'm confused.
No, it's not. It's not the Legoland line. It is the flavor of Legoland. If you ever attended the theme park.
Okay, well, this could literally be anything.
How
This
about
is-
you just give us
this
a
is
theme,
like
Leo?
Okay, Star Wars.
Okay.
okay,
They don't have
this is from-
steering wheels in Star Wars.
yeah.
All right. Ford, do you have a guess?
I'll pass.
Pass. All right. LQ, what's your guess?
Jabba's Palace.
Incorrect. Mace, what is your guess?
He's dead. Move on to the next
Cloud
one.
car.
All right. Kevin, what is your guess?
N1 Naboo Starfighter.
Orion, what is your guess?
I don't know what it is, but it's from a land speeder.
A lot of land speeders out
Okay.
It is from a land speeder.
A land speeder.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Takuma, what is your guess?
there. Specifically, this would have been from a set between like 89 and 2013, you say?
Yeah, well, if it's Star Wars, that takes out a good 10 years there. So
Right. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna assume this wasn't actually used as a steering wheel, but some sort of decorative piece. You know, I'm gonna say it was like the ultimate collector's Star Destroyer or something like that.
okay. None of you quite got it, but one of you was close. So the next image.
Oh boy, Leo.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This tells me what era it was from, but
I'm still
Yeah.
sticking with the land speeder thing.
Okay. So Ford.
Flash speeder.
The what?
The Flash speeder.
Oh, the Naboo green one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. LQ.
the UCS Death Star.
Mace.
Well, Ford took my guess.
Well, you can select this guess, I guess.
The next one he's going to post is just going to be one of those little Lego dot
I
studs.
do
It's going
think
to be
it's
a
the
single
green
stud.
Naboo Star Speeder.
No, one of y'all might get it with the third piece I post. But so you think
Oh,
the
so it
Flash
is a
speeder as well?
speeder then.
Mace?
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Luris.
Snow speeder.
Okay. Orion.
I'm going. I don't know the names of these speeders. It's from a desert speeder.
Okay. Takuma.
Wait, so someone else already guessed that sort of green one that they were using in episode 1?
Yeah.
They have, but you can guess it because the correct answer hasn't been
Sure.
revealed.
Right. And actually, given how old that piece is, it's probably not going to be in one of those battle pack type ones. Yeah, frankly, I don't want to go with the same guess someone else had, but that's kind of where my mind went, was that green speeder, whatever it's called, from Naboo.
That's fair. All right, again, none of you got it, but one of you was close to this. So I think one of you will at least get the idea with this third part.
Mos Eisley Cantina.
Oh, it is
Ford is
Jabba's
correct.
Palace.
That's not. No.
Leo,
Ford is
Leo, you're supposed to give her a chance to guess first.
well,
Too
Oh.
bad.
too bad.
Oh, well.
We'll work on it.
Kind of
Yes.
gave it away.
Yeah.
I figured it
so-
was going that
There
way.
was a Mos Eisley Cantina that long ago.
It was the first
2004.
one. Yep.
It was.
Do you have a picture
This
of it, Leo?
Oh, it does have a.
I remember
That
that
is
one.
that old?
Yep.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
should
boy.
get half a point for guessing that it was desert themed and a speeder.
Yeah, you're getting it, but,
But there was
wasn't-
another thing.
There's another build on. to it,
Actually,
which I
another
must figure if
two
you remember.
things. Yes.
Maybe if Leo hadn't have just immediately awarded the point.
Well, maybe you should get faster.
Okay.
Well, I am a bit trigger
I
happy.
am pretty fast.
I was
Maybe you should
admonishing
eat
Leo
raw
we will
egg.
remove 3 points from his score.
Can I get one of them?
But just don't make the same mistake, Leo, and we'll let you off with a warning.
Okay.
Slap at the wrist.
Alright. Let's move on.
So wait,
So-
do I get a point?
Yes, you have a point. You're at 6
Yeah!
points now. You're 1 point behind Orion.
Yes!
Okay,
It should
let's-
have been
let's go!
mine. It should have been mine.
All right. So, with this in mind, all right, I'll give everyone a chance. So this second set is kind of this same theme of oldies, but goldies, as they say. This would be adventurers. I'll give you that
Lego Adventurers.
in the general sense. So, your first part.
Does this mean it could?
This is the dragon boat.
No. This is. Wait, is it when you say adventures? This could be like Orient Expedition or anything.
Could be anything in the adventurers line.
Does Adventures Line include like Pharaoh's Quest?
I believe it does.
Okay, this is from a Pharaoh's Quest set.
That does not narrow it down.
So we shall go down the line. Ford, what set do you think it is?
The Sphinx.
All right. LQ.
I'm also
What's
going with the
this?
Sphinx. I'm
Also
not
this.
copying
Can
forward.
I can I amend it and say Sphinx as well? 'Cause
Well,
it's-
we'll get to it. All right.
I
Mace.
said Pharaoh's Quest.
I think it's the dragon boat from the Orient expedition.
Okay. Malurus.
Pharaoh's Tomb.
Hmm.
Okay. Orion.
Uh,
You're still going with the
just-
Sphinx.
Yeah, I think I'm going with the Sphinx.
Takuma.
Well, I don't want to be a conformist, so I'm actually going to say it was like that big Dino Island set.
Okay.
If it is actually from Pharaoh's Quest, I deserve another half point because it's like
Stop trying to get partial credit. I have to beat you.
in the gaming world.
Okay.
Is Leo like doing something over there?
Trying to
Everything
figure out
okay?
how to divvy up the Sphinx points.
I'm yeah. I'm just eating some chicken breast right now. Thinking about all the raw eggs I'll be eating after this podcast.
Kevin, describe the set.
The set
You're
that
thinking of.
Fish.
Describe the set
it's
you're thinking of.
Adventurers. It's old Pharaoh's Tomb. Like it has a big base plate.
Is it the pyramid?
Okay, not quite thinking of. All right.
All right. Well,
Not quite. So, none of you got it. I'm not sure how close y'all were. But we shall give the next part, which may elucidate something.
It's just a desert. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Well,
Nope.
this is definitely from Pharaoh's Quest then.
Orion, are you thinking Pharaoh's Quest is in, like, the time that the adventurers went to Egypt, or are you thinking of Pharaoh's Quest as the actual Lego line Pharaoh's Quest?
The Lego line, right?
No, I think you and Leo talked over each other there. No,
Hey, Liam, what'd you say?
Leo's saying it is part of the actual
Right.
line titled Adventures, not the later Pharaoh's Quest line.
I don't know. Leo's been cryptic for a while.
I said
Oh.
I said adventures as the umbrella. We go on an adventure.
so
thing,
it
which
could
does
also be
include-
Pharaoh's Quest.
So it could
Oh,
be
so-
Pharaoh's Quest.
So maybe
Which
I'm
it-
misunderstanding.
It includes that. Well, I'm going off like what Brickset has.
So,
for its
please-
categorization.
Okay,
It-
so Pharaoh's Quest isn't in that.
No, it is.
It is?
It-
Pharaoh's Quest is
it
under
is.
Adventurers and Brickset?
It's
Let me-
not
let me
under.
check.
Okay,
in
wait,
Brickset,
wait, Leo. I know what
but-
this one is from. I don't know what the name of the set is, but the person holding the magnifying glass is in a burgundy-colored expedition jeep, basically, and it's from Pharaoh's Quest. I'm pretty sure, and it's the female character who's holding it. I'm like 80% sure that's what it is.
Well,
Yeah. So no, I had it incorrectly. Pharaoh's Quest is not under this jurisdiction.
Okay, I was right.
So
LQ was
it's-
right.
So can we definitively say that it's not a Pharaoh's Quest set?
It is not a Pharaoh's Quest set. I should have
Ah.
checked. I should have
What?
clarified this before then. I wasn't sure if Adventurers encapsulated that.
What?
All right,
Well, in that case.
Ford. What is your
Another
guess?
3 points from Leo.
This is going about as well as you should have expected it to.
Huh.
Well, now I'm just thrown for a loop on like what?
Ooh.
It's a Johnny Thunder set.
Yeah, it has to be. It's the balloon. It's the balloon set.
I'm gonna say Scorpion Palace.
Scorpion Palace. All right. LQ.
We've kind of exhausted my knowledge of adventurers, actually. I'm just gonna throw it out there and say that Yeti Temple from Orient Expedition.
All right. Mace.
It's not the mummy one, is it?
The Mummy. What?
We'll find out.
The one that might not narrow it down, but the one in the desert with the mummy and the temple. I know that probably doesn't narrow it down any further, but kind of looks like a face and has a balloon.
Right.
Is this the same set I'm thinking
Malorus.
I'm gonna go with like a small mummy set. You know, it's just like this sarcophagus thing with like Sam Sinister or Baron von Baron or one of the villains, whatever he goes by, and Dr. Kilroy there.
Okay. Orion.
Balloon set.
Balloon set. All right. Takuma. What is your guess?
I was gonna say, wasn't there an Oriental Express set with a hot air balloon?
There was.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we thinking of the same one then? Maybe. Okay. Leo's doing some more figuring.
I'm doing some more thinking. So I think one of y'all got it.
It's Mace. Dang
it was Mace. I shall award this point to Mace since he basically described the minifigures who are in it and
Well, let's see it.
what the scene was. So this is the mummy's tomb.
Yeah, the mummy one. Yeah.
Yep.
That one.
Yeah, Mace did describe that.
That's older than I was aiming for.
That's exactly
Gummit.
perfect.
Oh yeah, there's the slope.
There's the
Yep.
face.
Yep.
Alright, awarding a point to Mace.
Take 2 away from Leo.
Come on now.
We gotta give Leo negative points here.
No.
The goal.
Oh. All right, we're ready for a third round?
Alright.
I don't know if I'm ready.
All right. That's what I'm feeling. We feel like our brains are loosened up. We're all warmed up a bit.
I think
Maybe.
we're...
I
And
think
1 and 2 and
mine
3.
is just
Let's try and get the
broken
right theme this
permanently.
time.
All right. So, without a shadow of a doubt,
Okay.
the overarching theme for this next one is Castle.
Okay.
Begin.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh shoot.
This is
Shoot.
What
Oh wait.
is this?
Still mad at me for the
will wait my turn.
for the
I will wait my
CCBS torsos, guys.
This does narrow it down
By how much?
quite a bit. There aren't that many of the sets that have the. Well, all right, there are quite a few, but there are. It does take out about like 50% of the Castle sub thing.
This is one of those really big, ugly looking ones. That's
It's
like
literally called the Big Ugly Rock
Yes.
Piece.
Do we have
Yeah.
to wait to guess?
yeah, let's let Leo go through us all just so
Okay.
we can do it. We'll go top or
Forward.
bottom to top this time. Start with Takuma.
Bottom to top. All right, Takuma. We're going with you first. What was your
So-
guess?
You said it was Castle, right? Like,
Correct.
like the Knights. Wouldn't it just be like the Knights Kingdom Castle from friggin'?
From 2004.
Oh, I couldn't tell if it was. No, 2004. I'm not thinking of that Knight's Kingdom.
Oh, you're talking about the 98 King Leo's castle, right?
King Leo. Yeah, but since you had to stop and think about it, I'm now thinking that's not the right answer.
Well,
But he does have the name of the castle though, so maybe that's the right one.
But 2004, I thought that was the one with like the big. Oh, right. There was also minifig versions of it as well.
Mhm.
I forgot about it. I don't remember whether or not there was a castle. Was there a castle?
in 2004, yeah, there's the one that had the things where you
Give
could
him
switch it
info,
from
Leo.
Garcia to Flat X colors.
I
So,
think we're gonna go with that then.
all right. Orion.
I don't know the name of it, but it's definitely from what it is a castle, and the one I'm specifically thinking of is really ugly and flimsy looking. Like it's big, but it's really flimsy, and it's an early one for sure. And yeah, it just genuinely looks incredibly ugly. That's all I can tell you. I don't know the name of it.
Ugly Castle. All right.
Yeah, super ugly.
Malorus, what is your guess?
I want to say the main castle in I guess it was like the 2006 castle line with like all the orcs and trolls and stuff.
2007 one?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Why are you correcting?
Well, because 2006 was still Knight's Kingdom. It was the third year of Knight's Kingdom 2.
But
That-
you have to tell
Leo
us.
is just a castle snob, so he can't allow these things to go uncorrected.
All right. Mace, what was your
The
guess?
Vladek series, does that count?
Knight's Kingdom 2, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think maybe the bridge with the monkey guy, and I think also the bear guy. Kind of like a rope bridge thingy.
Man, Mace has
Oh,
way
man.
more
Citadel of
knowledge
Orlon?
of like 2000s Lego than I realized.
I got all the
I'm trying
shop
to
at
remember
homes
the names
for
of those
free.
guys now.
All right.
I remember the animals.
LQ, what was your guess?
You know, Castle is also something where I can honestly barely recall any sets. I'm gonna say that one with the wizard and that looked like a skull on the front of it.
All right. And finally, Ford.
I'm gonna say the one. I want to say it's from like the fantasy castle. It's like after Knight's Kingdom 2.
Mhm.
It was like a drawbridge.
Mhm.
Had like a gold knight on it, and the guy looked like a Grim Reaper.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
All right. Fortunately, none of you are correct, so we get to move on with the game.
That was a lot of
We've
work.
exhausted every castle set I can remember.
All right. Let's see
I
if
was
this
going niche with that one. That
this
was a
should
very
narrow
small
down the
year.
era somewhat with this next part. So,
Ooh.
I'm lost.
Huh.
Just like J.J. Abrams.
Hmm.
This narrows it down a lot, though.
Early then.
Does.
like,
Yeah, it's got to be
early.
super early. Like
It's- okay,
one
it's-
generation after the Yellow
It's
Castle.
from a super ugly castle, but that has like an absurd amount of minifigures to go with it. I don't know. I don't know the names of this stuff. It's ugly black and blue castle with
we shall
But we
start
already
from
saw
the
the wall
bottom.
was gray.
whatever.
So,
the
Takuma.
wall is black or gray, whatever. That's what I mean.
You know, I think no, that's not far enough back. You know, like that. Like this is even before I got into Lego.
Oh, reaching in the
But
depths
you're
of history.
old.
This is before I was
Right, but I didn't. My first Lego set was actually one of the ones from McDonald's. You remember the ones that came out with, like weird vehicles with like the McDonald character faces
that's
on some of the bricks?
Unfortunately,
Wow.
even
Grimace
the
one.
Tahunga were before my time.
That's
So-
fair.
And I
No,
think
I
that
know
was the last
I
time
know what
they
he's
had.
talking about. Yeah, I know what he's talking about though. I
Yeah,
had the
I-
Grimace one. I had the chicken nugget
Yeah,
one.
Ford, you're like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
old enough.
I had like
older
the
than me enough to
chicken
remember
nugget race
that.
car or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
is
seen
that the
them-
one with the really ugly print
Yeah.
on the slope?
Yeah.
The one
What was
that
that
MP
black
used?
and red one that like I don't even know what character that was on that.
Oh, it
I
was like
don't
the
remember.
puffball thing.
Don't remember.
I'm not sure.
I
But
was not around for these, but I'm very into old McDonald's commercial.
I'm
lore
gonna
and
say it
Legos,
was-
so.
I'm just gonna say it was some sort of jousting set.
Okay. Orion, what is your guess?
I don't know, man.
I
Okay.
don't even know what I'll guess. I don't think I have any knowledge of 90s castle sets.
Okay. I think I'm kind of thinking Takuma might be right that it is jousting related purely because of the shield. And I'm thinking if I don't even know what the set looks like, but if I had to describe it, I would say it's like a kind of fortress themed set, and the focus is less on the fortress and more on the jousting tournament. So you have like a little construct of something that like resembles a fortress, and then you have the jousting tournament next to it.
Ah, like in Lego Island 2.
Basically, yes. And that's I have no idea what it would be called, but that's my
Right.
guess.
Malurus.
I'm gonna go with the Yellow Castle.
But it's great!
That's it. Could be, you know.
Whatever,
part
no,
of-
just throw your vote away. Vote third party on this game. Whatever. We'll move on.
Mace, what is your guess?
Obviously, the rock's
That's
not
hard.
part
Is
of
there
the
like a
castle.
evil wizard tower thingy? Not the one from 2007, but the older one.
Is there a ghost in this one?
We'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah, I take that as a yes then.
All right. LQ.
I don't think I have any idea whatsoever.
All right. We're passing. Ford.
Okay, so I want to say that
Awesome.
shield is from the Dragon Knights. So it has to be like the Dragon Knight's lair.
He's gonna get it. No.
It has to be because it's got a burp. It's
No.
got the burp.
The
No,
There's
burp?
a thing.
Big ugly rock piece.
Oh, yes, that's right.
This is how you know I'm a
All right.
nerd. Okay.
No.
Some of you are getting a bit warm,
So okay.
but no one is quite there yet. So, the third piece. Let's see if we need a fourth.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
I have
This
never
is not
seen
helping
this.
me at
Dragon
all.
Knight.
This is a helmet piece. This belongs on someone's helmet. Right? It goes on top of helmet.
I am not
Yeah?
aware of the existence of this
It
piece.
can.
Yeah, it goes on top of helmet.
Yeah, it has the nub on the bottom to do so.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm sticking with fortress, and there's a ghost in it as well. So it's a ugly looking fortress type of set.
We shall start from the top again this time. So Ford.
Yeah, starting from Takuma. Oh.
Well, I've done him twice. I've done y'all about 3
I'm
times. I think.
posting Doctor Strange spoilers if Leo leads us astray again.
Kind of hoping it'd be that.
Hoping it'd be what?
Kind of hoping it'd be the fortress or the lair or whatever the thing is. It's like a cave with a wizard or something.
I mean, I said some of y'all were warm. So who was warm? I guess.
I'm going to hope that I was. Strange spoilers if Leo.
I want to come back to
Is
you.
the dragon? Yeah. Come back
All
to
right.
me, I guess.
LQ.
I have no idea.
All right. Mace.
It's not the one that was kind of like a character pack with a bunch of bad guys, is it?
See?
We'll find out.
Malaris.
I'm gonna say the Bat Lord's Tower.
Ah, the
I know
Bat
these
Lord from
things by
Lego
name.
Universe.
Orion. Have you settled on a decision?
It's fortressy, that's for sure, and it's battle themed. So there's 2 different factions fighting each other in this stupid, ugly looking fortress.
Is there still a ghost?
There's also a ghost. Yes.
All right. Takuma.
I'm gonna say it was some sort of medieval village type raid thing that probably doesn't exist.
Ford. You have a better idea?
Man.
I think we're really flexing your brain.
I'm gonna say it's like a thing in the forest.
Okay.
Like a forest fort or something like that.
So, once again, y'all are dancing around the answer. We're not quite there. So, the 4th piece.
Is a ghost.
Oh, there's a
May
wizard.
narrow it down some.
I don't think this piece exists anymore.
I think it does.
He posted a fake piece? How could he do that?
Remember when Harry Potter or the first wave had this as their One Piece?
No, it didn't.
No.
Did they?
I
No,
saw
it
they
didn't.
did.
Lego Universe?
It was
right?
in one of the
This-
sets
Oh.
at least.
Well,
Oh
I
man,
don't recall it ever being in a set, but
That's
could be
fine.
they
wrong.
just
I
had
could be
I like
wrong.
brown lightsaber sticks. for
Generally, is
sure.
generally lightsaber rod.
I swear there's like a really weird example.
How come we can't post something that isn't?
No,
All
I
right.
remember I was wrong. Why do I have this memory of Harry Potter sucking so much that it used the Star One?
I mean, they had paper in their sets early on, right?
Oh, I think I know it.
they had a giant snake.
No.
All right. We'll start from the bottom. Takuma.
I'm gonna say it was a wizard's tower.
Okay. Orion.
It's a fortress owned by a wizard getting invaded by.
A ghost?
No, there's a ghost in the background in it. I think we reviewed this set. Right? Yeah, we reviewed this set on the podcast, actually.
Oh, I wasn't on that episode.
Yeah, and okay, so it's a wizard's fortress, and it's getting attacked, presumably by what is it? I think. Oh my gosh, I think the guys with whatever. Anyway, there's a ghost in it. It's a horribly ugly looking fortress. The ghost is in like a little tower part of the fortress, and the wizard's like on a gate looking down at a drawbridge or something. It's getting invaded. That's I don't know. That's what my guess is.
Maloverse.
I feel like it's a wizard's tower specifically being attacked by one of those alligator dragon things. You know?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Alright. That's about all I got.
All right. Mace.
Is it the good guy wizard's silly little house thingy with the axes and the bird? I don't know if that. I just looked at these pictures a long time ago.
All right. LQ.
I don't know.
I do not remember the names.
Ford.
Okay, so basically what Mace said, but his name was Magisto.
But not Magisto, Magisto.
Better not.
Magisto.
Better not.
I hate to say it,
Is it?
but Mace was incorrect. Ford got the name.
Oh,
Hey, very nice.
So
Hey.
Takuma, Mace, y'all were really dancing around it, but Ford said the name of the titular character. This
Let's go!
He was
Yeah.
always Blue Wizard to me.
Yeah,
Gross. Smelly. Yuck.
do we have a picture?
there we are. Yep. This is Magisto's magical workshop.
I have
his dumb
never
little
seen
house
this
with the
before in my
axes and the
life.
bird.
What an
Like
enormous
this
loser.
set.
From 1993. No, 95. No, it is 93.
Yeah, I didn't
Mr.
know
Windows.
that this set's existence.
It is
And yes,
3
you-
years older than me.
You are correct, Ryan. We did review this on that podcast, but what you were describing, I'm pretty sure, was an entirely different set.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's no
His
His
ghost.
dumb little house.
There's no ghost.
How is this a house?
It has a
Good
roof.
question.
It was a different time.
Look, a house is a roof and 4 walls, and this has 2.
You expect 4 walls in this economy?
Yes.
For these prices, yeah, I expect 4 walls.
Yeah.
All right.
And yes,
How
I
we feel?
was completely wrong about the Harry Potter one thing. I don't know why I said that. However,
I said you
going
were
back to
wrong.
the classic Harry Potter, there's some weird stuff going on here.
It might be
Yep.
worth an overview for a
It
podcast
might
episode.
be.
There's a lot of interesting stuff in there that seems forgotten about.
I just wish there were more pictures out there. Like,
Oh,
they seem to
definitely,
have been lost to time.
yeah.
Well, Ford is now caught up to Orion.
Yeah.
Had more points if Leo wasn't leading us astray.
Are you scared yet?
No, not really.
All right.
Not
Who
yet.
is ready for the 4th round? Or do we need to take a break and have a conversation?
I have no conversation to have around
Have
Castle.
a conversation. All right. Well, in that case, we shall get on to the 4th round, which is decidedly diver themed, we'll say.
Diver theme.
Okay, okay.
That can mean a lot
Okay.
of things.
I know a lot of about the divers. I might be able to get this.
See, I'm way better with like post 2005 Lego than I am this vintage stuff.
It's the Scuba Agents.
Okay. First image. This should narrow it down nominally.
Thinking, is this Aqua Raiders?
Yeah, Aqua Raiders. That's who I'm
Well,
thinking of.
we're not trying to guess the theme here. We're
I
trying
know,
to
no,
guess the
we gotta
set.
narrow it down though. And the thing
This is one of those smaller sets, and it's a guy on his little scuba motor boat thingy going down, and there's a little octopus there.
Well, we'll start from the top.
It's a
here?
teensy tiny set.
Ford, what is your guess?
Gotta be an Aquanauts set where there's a guy being attacked by the octopus.
All right. LQ, what was your guess?
I think this might be Aquanauts or Aqua Raiders. There's like a giant shark.
Okay. Mace, what
I'm
is
gonna
your
go
guess?
against the grain and say that this is decorative on an Atlantis squid temple thingy's walls.
All right. Melorus.
I'm gonna say this is the giant brick-built octopus from Aqua Raiders. Not the piece itself. I'm saying it's from the set. Just clarifying here. The awkward
Yes.
silence is getting to me.
I get you. Orion, take your best shot.
If you dare.
It's basically the same description that I was giving. I don't have a name for it.
All right.
I mean, it's from Aqua Raiders.
All right. Takuma.
Yeah, I feel like it's older. Or wait, what year was Aqua Raiders?
Aqua Raiders was 2007.
Right, I feel like it's from something older than that. Personally,
Yeah, for sure.
problem is
For sure.
I can't visualize any of
There's Aqua
those
Raiders. What was the other one I was just
Yeah.
saying?
You were thinking of Aquanauts.
because
Wait,
there's
Aquanauts, yes. that's-
Aquanauts, there's Aqua Raiders. There was that Alpha Team
There was.
here.
Oh, yeah,
Mission Deep Sea.
But does that count as scuba theme?
Yeah. There's lots of
I
scuba
kinda
going
would.
on.
Well, let's ask Leo.
We're not including Alpha Team.
Okay.
I didn't imagine we were.
So good though.
Yeah.
Too late, Leo. I found this.
I don't know what I can say other than it was like an early 90s submarine set.
Well, I mean, he's not too far off.
Wait, Harry Potter?
Harry Potter and
Yeah,
the Swim
so-
Trunks.
This isn't actually the set. I was just
Exactly.
ended up looking at old Harry Potter sets, so this happened to come up.
Yeah, I remember that came out. That
They
was
still have yet to redo
So
that.
I actually own this sphere piece. Apparently, that's where it's from.
Oh.
Oh, anyway, you move on with your lives.
so kind of a lot in the shallow water here. Not many guesses in the deep end. So
haha.
No.
we'll go. This
How
this should
long
narrow
were you working on that one?
Like all these things are never
Had to get up
pre-prepared.
pretty early in the morning for that joke.
All right, so this one should narrow down the air a bit more.
Ooh.
That's old. That is.
I am not
old.
aware of this piece.
Okay.
Is
Gotta
it
be
the
Aquanauts.
is it the Aquanauts base? Like it's yellow
We'll
and it's
get
got
you
like a
four.
blue
We'll get you
dome.
four. We're starting with Takuma now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Like I
agree.
can visualize what those pieces are. They're like on the end. It's like a little sort of mini sub type deal with like some
Yeah, exactly.
robotic
It's a
arms
mini-
with clampy bits on the end. and I'm pretty
Yes,
sure that's what I'm
yes.
looking at here.
It's a little mini sub with the little scuba
Yeah,
guy on
But
it. It's a small
I
set.
could not tell you what it's called other than like mini stuff. I think the set might have had like kind of like one of those energy crystals, but it might have been like silver.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the best I got.
Orion.
It's basically the same thing Takuma's describing. I don't really know what else to say about it.
But you
Like,
said it was small.
yeah, it's small. It's a little mini sub. It's like a little the scuba guy and his little mini sub.
Spherical even.
Okay. Malurus.
I'm thinking it's a larger sub with like two of those claw things on it with the brick built like joint things going along, and it's got
No.
like almost a headlight thing on top with the clamp things there, just like two tiny little headlight details, and I'm pretty sure it's yellow, but that's the best I got.
Mace.
Yeah, I think it's the big sub from that year with the two little hands and the guy who had way too many knives and an octopus and crystals or something.
Okay.
And like
LQ.
a round circle blue cockpit thing.
I'm gonna go against the grain and say it's a Ogle's base from Mission Deep Sea.
He ruled
He
that
said there
out
was no
already.
Alpha Team.
Oh,
He already said no.
never mind.
That is running against the grain, I'll give you that.
Then we're past the point I know what this is.
All right. Ford.
All right,
What
I'm
you
sticking with my initial answer. It is the Aquanauts base. It's yellow. It's got like a dome that's dark blue or light, or the transparent dark blue, and it's on a base plate that's blue. There's all kinds of chrome stuff going on, and of course it has a crane with these pieces because every cool playset has a crane feature of some kind.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
So I think within two pictures, one of y'all has narrowed it down. It's not quite the name, but nearly the exact description. That person is Mace.
What? Mace
This is
always
the
has
Crystal Explorer
perfect-
stuff.
Hey.
And he got it because he described a man with a lot of knives.
Yeah,
was
he
down
has
there in
so
the
many
corner.
knives. He has 3 of them.
He has so many knives.
He
I don't know. It
does.
doesn't look like he has too many knives.
Wow.
Just two
He's the
knives.
John
man.
Wick of
I was
the
right
sea.
about the silver energy crystals.
Yes.
Yeah, all I see are two knives.
I almost would have given it to Takuma, but
It
It's
is the
Mace
submarine
just
is
has,
bigger
like,
than I was
the
expecting it
best
to be. Though.
descriptions of all these things
But-
too.
Hang on, is that a compass on the top?
I
How's
believe
she
so.
supposed to read that?
When he's outside.
No,
How
Ryan,
useless.
it's for the kid to read it when he drives
Oh.
the submarine.
Oh yeah, that's
When
right.
he
'cause
puts
aren't
these
real.
stickers in the bathtub.
Yes.
Hmm.
Also, I do own the knife from this set because I collect chrome pieces. I just had no idea it came from this set.
Very nice.
I need one of those crystals in the
Actually,
chrome.
I believe they used those same chrome knife pieces in the first Basilisk they did,
Huh.
where they used the knives for the fangs, so you could take them off and stab the book or whatever.
My man says 3 knives.
They also appeared in one of those creator sets that had a motor function that I got from like 2006, I want to say.
You know,
Also, they were in the they were also in the Harry Potter set that you posted. He's literally holding one.
Oh, you're right. Going to like around 2005 Lego is such a weird transitional time where you've got some
in a good
elements
way,
that
though.
like died off pretty fast after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like just going back to this Harry Potter set too, like that shark head piece.
They made it once.
Yeah, they only made it once. But like
it's
the
kind of a
Chrome,
shame.
like Chrome died off after 2005, I think.
Yeah. Although I do think the shark head was improved upon when we had Atlantis come out and had the rubber shark people. All right. Who's ready for a softball round?
Me, please.
All right. So after the hardcore, we're going to go with something y'all should know pretty well. So, first piece. That's smaller than I expected it to be.
Is there a higher resolution version of this?
What's are we getting a theme on this one,
Leo,
or?
I cannot tell what this is.
This is a bionicle head
brain.
eye thing,
It's a Mata brain stalk.
Yeah.
I can't. Leo, please tell me there's a higher.
I couldn't find one larger.
Leo,
Wow.
I can't.
It's the
even
eyeballs of an early
distinguish.
Bonkle.
Look, if you're a true fan of Lego,
and light pipe,
you would know what it is just by looking at it.
Let me reverse image search.
I'm just trying to determine which. I have slight red-green color blindness, so I'm trying to just determine which shade it is.
It's like
Very light green.
Right, like, because I remember. I'm just.
I think it's Golly has it. No, does she have orange? I don't even remember.
She had yellow.
Okay. So this was Lewa had this.
I think
I have
I-
a dark green eye.
He had
No,
light
dark
red.
green was Onua.
Okay.
So like, this one would strike me as Lewa.
I'm reverse image searching this, and all I have is Pyromorphite, green algae, and Simon Gallup.
True.
This
So
is.
we started from the bottom last time, so we'll start with forward here.
I don't know what on earth.
Let's see, no, it's not dark green. So it's light green.
Not dark green. You're blind.
I'm gonna say a version of Galley, possibly Galley Nuva.
All right. LQ, what's your guess?
I'm gonna say Golly Mata.
All right. Mace.
Lua Nuva.
All right. Just because you said Lua, we are going
Lewa Nuva, whatever you want to call them.
Lewa.
Melora.
Whatever you want to call them.
The green one from the Mata series.
Playing it smart.
Orion, what was your guess?
Gosh. It would be helpful if it was bigger.
Well, Ryan, we know what piece it is. We described it to you.
I know, just like for my visual. I am going to say. This is. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Okay. Takuma, you're a Bionicle fan.
Yes, I am.
What set does this part come from?
I mean, I'm still saying Lewa Mata.
All right. We have a winner in the first round.
Hey.
Mace was correct. It is Liwa Nuva.
It's the same piece.
It is the same piece. I know.
Why would anyone guess Golly when I already told y'all she had yellow eyes?
Because I forgot.
But I just told you.
Because I can't
I
tell
knew
the
anyways,
difference
I just
between
didn't want to correct
yellow
them.
and green anymore. Apparently.
I mean, that does
Okay.
look pretty yellow to me.
You know, I've built the microscale Mata, and I've been desperately searching for the Lua head, so I know his eyes.
You keep calling it Lua.
I've been calling him that since I was a baby, man. I'm not going to change for you.
Forces this.
You're not worth it.
It's a good thing we don't have Smell J on. He can tell you what for. All right. So y'all should have recovered now.
Yep, this is probably gonna be the last round given our time. So
Last round. All right. Oh, that'll have to be a good one. Don't want to go to one directly next to it.
Make it your best, Leo.
Yeah, let me get the best.
Yeah. Pick something from our generation.
All right, I will pick something from your all's generation.
Wait, you
Yeah.
don't
Right.
have this pre-picked? You're just randomly grabbing stuff?
He has quite a few picks.
I have quite a few. So
Oh, okay.
we'll go with this next part. We're going to skip around a bit.
Ooh,
Oh.
Wait, did you say
Category
what theme it
is?
was?
The category is I will narrow it to Lego Big Bang themes.
Lego
Like
Space?
Big Bang Theory? Like,
No,
the
like
apartment was way too small.
you know,
to
like
hold this.
Ninjago, like Chima, like Nexonites.
If we're going
Oh,
until
this is-
2013,
this is
then it's got to
Exoforce.
be like
I
it's
have
got
a
to be a
guess.
very
I have a guess.
limited run.
Exoforce.
I've got a guess.
All right, Takuma, what's your guess?
I'm going with. See, I don't. Big Bang themes?
Well, like the breakout themes that they were doing, Lego was doing, starting with Ninjago and
Starting with Ninjago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I am even more confused now. Like, I'm gonna say it was a big elephant from Chima. I don't know if that falls under the purview of what you're saying, but
It does.
Chima does count. Yes. Orion, what's your guess?
Man. Oh man, I don't know. I'm passing.
You to despair. All right, passing.
I check.
Dolores.
Check.
I want to say this is like a lion tank from Chima that has like a 3-pointed treads on both sides of it. That's what I'm going for.
All right, Mace.
Is this from the gorilla mech with the Gatling bananas?
I don't know. Is it?
Only you can tell me.
All right. LQ.
I'm trying to think what else has these rubber treads, and the thing is, this image actually is really confusing me to what the scale of this tread is. So,
Do you have the tank from Dino Attack?
no.
Oh, I was going to say it's that same scale, but
Yeah, that helps me none. Now, you can compare this to a Ninjago set.
It's about the size of a tasty donut.
Wait, it's that big?
yeah,
Quite.
big rubber piece.
It's a big.
Yeah,
piece.
I really don't. I'm gonna go with that Chima thing that Kevin said with the lion tank.
You're just copying me, man.
That's all I can think of as
Yeah.
these treads.
You know, Leo, I think this is from Ninjago and it's from a Garmadon
You just
themed
gave
set. I gave a non-answer. I'm
Oh
taking
wait,
it
now I
back.
know what just that Orion's thinking of.
The Garmatron.
No,
Yup.
no. Well, yeah,
Not-
Orion can guess that.
Well, wait, is the Garmatron?
Yeah, the
Isn't that
Garmatron.
the head
Red
from the Stone
No.
Warriors thing?
Wait, head?
The head
No!
tank.
Yeah, it's a tank with.
Don't
a big
corrupt my
red-
answer. It's from Ninjago. It's a Garmadon themed set and it has these treads on it.
That's only one set.
I think all I did was narrow it down for you, Orion. The one set that's like that.
But a big head?
Yeah, it's shaped like his helmet or something.
Oh.
Blessed Ford, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm also gonna say. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with the skull tank from Ninjago's first year. It came
Don't
with
remember
it
that.
came with Garmadon, and I think it came with two of the ninja, but I don't remember which ones. I want to say Jay was in there because blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to rule that LQ4 and Malaris got it right.
Hey,
Oh,
very
told-
nice.
I got
Okay,
it,
good,
or
because I was
no?
thinking the
Lion
other
tank
one
running
that
on
this
Ah,
was.
Tail.
okay.
Rolls.
Oh, it's a friggin' rubber tread. I thought
That
it was a
was a
big
split.
gear.
It was
Ooh.
stretched out.
Yeah,
No,
I hate that picture of the piece. That was confusing me.
I was right in that it was Shima. So I had that going for me.
That was
Yeah.
my second guess,
And so
though.
yeah, the other one I was thinking of similar to Ford, though he describes it completely wrong. The one Ninjago, the Skulkin thing that when you
It's not like a
hates
tank.
minifigures.
It's like it's like it has the no, like there's one that has treads, but it's only like half a tread, like a
Well,
half.
the jaws
tread
move
vehicle.
up and down when you roll it forward.
Mhm.
Okay.
you want to pay attention, and if Liam doesn't guess Ninjago, then you shouldn't either.
That's a good metric.
Well, I was tied with you for
So
a
yeah,
while.
I couldn't
think
tell
I
what
still
tread
am.
this was. And yeah, I don't believe this tread is used in that set. It's a different tread.
Is it?
I think
No,
so.
it should be the same because
I want to say it's the same.
It looks exactly the same to
Yeah.
me, just stretched out and in black.
Grab a picture of what I'm thinking of.
Like
too.
Lego's
think
been
this is
doing
maybe
better with
off
the wheels
color,
and
off
stuff like
color.
that. So
Okay, I guess it is. It doesn't look right on pictures.
That's a render.
It's
The
kind of an
render makes
ugly
it look
tank.
older,
It's so
too.
gappy. And
Yeah, it is a bad tank.
it's,
I don't
it's
like
not
it.
a tank.
I do not like
It's just
this.
a bad tread.
So
Now
See,
that
it's way
that's a
better.
tank.
Way better.
Is this? Oh no, it didn't come with Garmin.
No, it
Yeah.
did not come with the Garmadon.
I don't know why I thought
Yeah,
it
I
did.
don't know what you're talking about. There's only one
Skulls were a cool
came with
aesthetic.
Garmin, as far as I remember. At least
Hmm.
in that first way. All right.
All right.
Hey, thank you for playing.
Let me update the scores here. Wait a minute, Leo.
That was a a 3 or 4 pointer?
Hey, I actually got a point for the first time ever.
Nice.
You
Wait,
messed
or
up.
wait, I thought that was like multiple points, right?
Oh, because we got in the first piece. You're right.
Yeah.
Also, Liam, you forgot to put Leo's score down to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what-
so Base got 2 points, and LQ and Malaris got 2 points.
All right. So now the current score sits at first place is tied between Base Ford and
Three-way.
Orion.
3-way. No. Can we
Lucky
do tally
number
totaler
7.
next time?
Maybe. And we've
I
got-
like that one.
We've got Malaris at 5. The guest represented by Takuma at 4. Leo at 3, and myself at 2. And that's where it stands.
Everyone have fun?
Yes.
Yes,
That's
in a
the-
twisted sort of way.
Yeah, I second that one.
Well, that's the kind of fun I aim to deliver usually.
Yeah. How you doing,
Twisted-
Takuma?
Shut up.
Wow. I'm fine.
Nietzsche.
Yeah, that was something else, Leo. This is why I said you should have written down the rules ahead of time.
Well,
Live and learn, hopefully.
hopefully, like this is probably why I don't do too well on exams.
You're in grad school. You never do well in exams.
Well, that's emphasized by the grade I got.
I speak from experience.
Oh no, I just this is only like the third game we've done in this new series of podcast games, so hopefully
No,
we'll
I think it's only the second game.
not if you got
Well, it's
episode
third if you
300.
count the 300.
Oh, well, okay.
Episode 300's game was fun because it was all about us and no one cares. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention at the beginning, Takuma, did we ever actually had you on a podcast before this? Because I feel like we might have, but I can't recall.
We have.
He
Uh,
definitely
we have.
Podcast 200, I feel, at
Hey.
least. Or
Was he on podcast? Did you make an appearance in the 200th episode?
I don't know which one. I feel like there was one episode that was on, but I could not even hazard a guess.
I mean, it was a long time because we went like a year before having any guests just this last time. And before that, it was like 2 years. Let's see, you're not coming up if I search your name on our channel. But I don't always remember to put everyone's... I'd have to go back and check. It's been a long time if it was. And we've definitely talked with you more outside of the podcast than on it.
Yeah.
So it feels like you've been on, but it's probably just memories of playing Jackbox. And when you have been on, it might have been once, but I can't remember when.
I attend the podcast episodes in spirit.
Yes.
The ones made by Wad.
As do most of our viewers.
I'm trying to also remember who's been on the podcast the most at this point. I might be Justin at 3. We don't have people on.
I've been on more than 3 times.
Guest stars.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're trying to have more guests more frequently for these game type episodes.
We're gonna get Henry Cavill on.
No, if you get Henry Cavill on, tell him to travel to where I live so we can do a battle report.
You're probably the only other human on the planet who would do that with him. He'd love it.
No, Tom Holland will do it with him.
No, he's a poser. He's a
There's
poser.
an interview he was in where Tom Holland said, "Yeah, I'll play with Henry Cavill."
Nah, he's just for press. He's fake.
Yeah, it's a casual
Poser.
But yeah, that is actually going to do it for us on time today. Like I said, the scoreboard continues updating. At the end of the year, someone will be a winner for this series of games. For next month's game, it is actually going to be a pre-taped episode with a member of our Discord server whose name will not be announced just yet.
He's protected because names are protected to protect the innocent. Yes. Names are changed to protect the innocent.
Yes, that's the Dragnet thing. There you go.
But yes, so that one will be coming out during our yearly break. So this year we're hoping not to have actually a gap in episodes for our yearly break. I'm going to record some episodes this week. I'm actually excited. We've got a whole series of episodes coming up where I'm going to be overcritical of some things.
So, grief.
I plan on doing the long-awaited Ninjago Core rant pretty soon. That's going to be off-scheduled podcast, so be sure to stay up to date with our Discord server and check the announcements for when that's coming. We will be back again next Monday night around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, check the Discord server for exact times, usually within the same day, unless I forget. Once again, I want to thank Takuma for being on. We will have to have you on again sometime with another game so you can try your hand at that one.
It was so much effort. Whew. I don't know how I made it.
You can play Tally Totaler, which Orion loves now, apparently.
Such a good name.
Sure. Why not?
I mean, like I said, we need to get Sword on to do the trivia game.
Wait, we can't do a Bionicle game, Leo?
No, we can't do that.
Come on, man.
Leo.
That does not total my
Gotta let us have
tallies.
some fun.
So as always, please leave a like on the video as well as leave a comment. Now the algorithm most likes when you share the video because YouTube has this thing now where you can share to your YouTube feed, so people who are following you or subscribed to you, if you're not a content creator, I don't know why they'd be, but that's what YouTube likes now. So share it on YouTube, and that helps promote the episodes so it shows up in the recommended box of viewers everywhere.
Ain't modern technology fascinating?
Yeah. I hate
Something like that. What about Rumble?
Oh, yes.
What about Truth Social? Oh, wait, never mind.
Yes, our episodes are on Rumble. We actually make money from the ad revenue there. It's also a pre-recorded version, so you might get a little bit better quality sometimes. Just it won't get weird when the connection gets weird, unlike the live streamed YouTube version. So be sure to check that out if you're listening to the podcast after the live version. It's a great way to watch it. The app is actually really nice.